Let's welcome this amazing lady.
All right. We are here. We are in the house. How y'all doing? My. Thank you so much, Margaret, for that awesome, amazing introduction. That was so awesome. Thank you for all of you who have taken time out of your day to assist Unity in Service in achieving our vision that God has given to us, which is to connect people like yourselves together so that all of your visions too will come to pass. That's what we're here for. We have our speakers here today. I'm going to do a shout out for our speakers right quick. Let's see who we have in the house. Let's see who we're going to have to pass over. But hopefully they are here. And first speaker, we have Gail Dixon. Wave your hand. I can't see everybody. Wave. There you go. There's Gail. Also, we have, that's going to be our first speaker. Our second speaker is going to be myself. Whoop, whoop. There it is. And then we have next, we're going to have Mr. Curtis McCullum. Oh, he's in the house. Okay. Y'all see him? Okay. And then we have Carol Pilkington. Carol Pilkington, where is she? Okay, Carol is here. And then we have Miss Dr. Angela Williams. Is she in the house? Oh, okay. All right. I see you. And we have Yvonne Worry, another speaker. Is Yvonne in the house? Okay. By the time we get to her later, hopefully she'll be here. She's very, very faithful member. And then we have Miss Ann, wave your hand, honey. I'm not even gonna mess up your last name. Where are you? Ann is my assistant, and she's assisting us today with the platform, among other things, with the Canva training little bit of stuff we're gonna go over for training for Canva. And then we have none other than Mr. Roosevelt Williams. Where is Roosevelt? He's gonna do his debut today. He's gonna do his debut today. He's attending a Unity in Service Public Speaking Academy. And he's 4 weeks in. He was not supposed to speak until he was about 8 weeks in or 12 weeks in. But when I'm working with a coach, work with you, and they say you ready, just say okay, because he's ready. So you all are gonna have to put your seatbelts on later. Because I'm gonna tell y'all what stories do. Some of y'all speakers, y'all already know. That story is that thing we don't want people to know about. Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
And if you are willing to tell that story that you don't want the world to know about, not only are you going to inspire other people, because people have been going through the same thing or have gone, they can relate. So a story is to allow us to relate, let others relate to our message. And then in the end, we're going to tell, well, what did all that drama I went through on my day kind of job, what in the world did I benefit from that? How did it help me? And that's how I close. I tell you, I went through this, but at the end, guess what? These are the rewards. So that's what that's about. So you all get ready. All of our speakers are dynamic. Gail is a regular on all of our platforms. Thank you so much, Gail. Wave your hand again. And Margaret, regular. Dr. LaWanna, regular. Oh my God, don't get me started. Carol's a regular, and the list goes on. And that's what followers, when you say followers or collaborators, all those words, that's what you develop. Somebody go on mute, please. Somebody go on mute. Y'all watch the mute, y'all co-hosts. And that's what we develop when we are constantly on social media, are constantly sending out emails. People start to get to know us, like us, trust us, and then they connect. And that's where the magic is. So with that, our other speakers we have on the platform, Heshi Siegel. Did she make it today? Heshi Siegel, maybe she'll be in later. Then we have none other than Evangelist Pat Juba. And she was working at social media, helping us push this event and all that, all our speakers. And then we have Margaret is going to come to us as well. You already met Margaret. And of course, Jasmine Foley is my assistant as well. That's my partner. That's my social media partner. So when y'all want to invest in the social media programs that we offer, because you don't want to push it, we're going to help you push it. And I'm going to tell you, so when you make an investment, you're not just getting me, Unity in Service, you're getting a team of people. So that means we're going to be pushing you global. So that little money you pay a month because you don't want to do it or you don't have time to do it, call Dr. Rogers, and we'll definitely set you up and we get some butts in your seat. And then, of course, we have another breakout session that will be coming, and that will be conducted by Ann. I'm so excited. And then, of course, we have our final speaker will be Miss Andrea Harriet. Is she in the house? Is she in the house? Okay, well, she's last, so sometimes, oh, there she is. Sometimes people come in when it's close to their time to speak. Thank you. Wave your hand again, honey. Wave your hand again. Wave your hand again. Awesome, awesome. Now, I know I'm talking too much, Margaret. Don't tell me to shut up, but I'm going to shut up in a minute. Okay, I want everybody to know, if you go up top and you click that word view, hover over that word view. Your hand is up, Andrea. Could you put your hand down, please? That's okay. It's a mistake. I want everybody to go up and see the word view. If you see the word view, hover over it, wave your hand in the air. Wave your hand in the air. I'm going to teach you something. I'm giving you a nugget. This is a workshop. Now click that word view, and you see the first word says speaker. Speaker. That means you can put yourself, anybody that's on this platform, when you do that, you can get them front and center, and all you have to do is, my hand is up too. All you have to do is focus on that. Yeah, these little hand things are just a mess. Okay, so with that, I'm going to turn it back over to you, Margaret, and thank you so much for allowing me to share.
Thank you so much. One of the things, the most important things, as we all know, as we make God the center of our business, our life, our event. Now, we are going to have Grace to come and pray, lead us into prayers, because it's so important that we open the platform with God amazing grace. I mean, it falls nicely. Grace, please come on up. Thank you.
Thank you, Margaret. Lord God, our creator and sustainer, may your name be glorified and always be kept holy by all of us here. We confess that we're not perfect, but help us to be a blessing one to another today. May each speaker be blessed for the time and energy that they have dedicated for our education and the betterment of our businesses. Specifically, Dr. Patricia Rogers, Margaret Thorley, Anna Damaki, Hershey Siegel, Curtis McCollum, Carol Pilkington, Dr. Angela Williams, Yvonne Warrior, Roosevelt Williams, Gail Dixon, Evangelist Patricia Juba, Jasmine Afori, and Andrea Harriet. May each attendee be blessed for dedicating this time to join us here. May all that is said and heard here be acceptable to you in Christ's name. And now, let us have a couple of minutes of silence for the victims of Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton, as well as for all the veterans from all of our countries who fought and died for our freedoms.
Amen. Awesome.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. Let's give a lovely energy to Anne. Come on, come on, come on.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Whoa, whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing, we're going to do a disclaimer. It is on the chat if you want to follow us. So I'm going to do a quick disclaimer. Okay? Now, as we all know, when we're having this event, it's so important that the social media, the marketing, your email. So, number one, all video contents will be used for social media. All right. And we need that. We need that for promoting and marketing. So, if you don't want to be shown on that. Just close your camera and we're okay. Number 2, please be on camera so we can put faces, your face with the name. All right, that is so important. Number 3, all those who are on camera, we will give you the opportunity to introduce yourself. All right. And this is number 4. Please, please, please drop your emails in the chat for your complimentary ticket. And you are going to be so fired up today because the January event is coming up. So I should drop your emails and we'll definitely send you a complimentary ticket. Right now, I want to ask you, drop your emails in the chat now. Few minutes, let's take a few minutes, please. So drop, and we definitely would make sure you get a complimentary ticket in January.
And I want to add to that,
Yeah.
Margaret. I want to add to that. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for making that and stressing that. I appreciate you, honey. We also want to say that that event in January is going to be a training platform. And it's going to be like a 2 or 3 hour workshop. So you're going to be really getting some good valuable information about Eventbrite. We're going to talk to you about the CRM and how they work. We want you to actually have hands-on. So we don't have you pulling up a screen doing da 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 da. That event, when I go in for an actual workshop, those tickets are $47. So when Margaret said that you're getting a steal today, we're going to, our team members, Ann and some of the other ladies, they're going to add you into Eventbrite and you're going to receive the ticket for that. But as of now, put on your calendar, January the 24th, that event is on a Friday, and I'm giving it to y'all. Heads up first. Put it on your calendar, January 24th. So when you get the ticket, you'll know it's already on your calendar. Over to you, Margaret. Oh, let me say one last thing. Somebody's putting in these note takers. As far as the note takers are concerned, I'm so sorry. I do not accept those because what happens, they mess up our videos that we have to post this content on YouTube, all over the place. Matter of fact, this will be posted on YouTube shortly. So I don't do the note takers because it messes up the brand. You got to protect your brand. And I have to debalance, I have to protect my brand. This is what we do to bring the energy into the platform and to protect each speaker when they are speaking. Because if all that stuff going on in the background, people have gotten distracted from you. And then guess what? They don't hear the speaker because they've already been attracted to your in the chat. Go ahead, Margaret. I'm going to shut up. You're not done yet. I'm shutting up.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rogers. Points number 5, all replay and chats with emails within the next 24 hours to 48 hours would be sent to you. So look out on your email. And point number 6, please, please, this is so important. If you want to leave the platform at any time, just close your camera. That is okay. So I don't want you to put on the chat, I'm now leaving the platform. Is that okay for everyone? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. A little bit more energy. We're now ready. We're ready. We're ready. Come on, guys. I need energy.
Come on. Awesome.
Come on. Thank you. Now, we got the next speaker. Speak your dreams. And that is Gail Dixon. Gail, come on down. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's great to be with all of you this afternoon, and I'm loving this sea of red because I'm going to ask you as we start to remember back to the Wizard of Oz and where red was a power color in the Wizard of Oz. Do you remember?
Poppies.
The ruby slippers.
And the ruby slippers.
Yeah. And what Glinda said to Dorothy about the ruby slippers was, you've had the power all along.
Mm-hmm.
So I want all of you to imagine that you are wearing ruby slippers as you dream your dreams, and you have the power all along. but I'm going to take you through a simple 5-step sequence about how to use that power and speak your dream into being. You know, words have power. You all know that words can hurt or words can help. Words are what we use to describe our reality, but sometimes they can actually define and create our reality. And that's what happens with dreams. Everything that you can dream can be with the right focus, attention, and effort. So let's start off first. The first step is to see your dream. See it in your heart and in your mind's eye with as much detail and specificity as you can. All of the wonderful fulfillment in your personal and your professional life, all the relationships and connections, all the circumstances, all the abundance, all the grace. Imagine it, see it. If you're artistic, draw it. If you're a writer, write it. See it, really get that vision. The more specific, it's like watching a television. The better you get it tuned in, the more clearly you can see it. So the first step is seeing your dream. When you see it, the next thing to do is to give it its name. So the second step is to say it. Give it words. And I encourage you to say it as though it were already so. Say it in the present tense. I am abundantly blessed to serve, to connect, to have all the love and abundance I want in my life. Say it as though you are celebrating it now and give it words. Say it to yourself until it soaks through your entire being and you vibrate with the energy of that dream. And the next. And one of the reasons why we are here in this event today is to share it. Once you can say it and speak it aloud to others, you enlist their energy and their intention in helping for your dreams to come true. And you also find other people who may have similar dreams or whose dreams may be to fuel yours. You know, I think about Dr. Rogers, and her dream is to be the sought after event planner. As she fulfills her dream, she helps to fulfill the dream of everyone who steps onto her platform. And as they fulfill their dreams of getting an audience and sharing their message, the people they serve step into their dreams. Your dream is like a light under a bushel if you don't share it. So share it. Share it as far and as wide with as much love and intention as you can put behind it. And I encourage you to think about that as you speak and share this afternoon. What are you sharing about your dream? And how are you giving it its name so that others can see it and recognize it and move forward with you? The next piece, and the piece that hangs a lot of us up, is to strive for it. Dreams do not happen by accident. They do not happen by happenstance. Dreams take work. You have to strive for that dream. Give it its place and its importance in your world. Put forth your effort and your energy and your intention. I'll venture to guess that some of you, and give me a show of hands, do any of you have sitting in you a dream that you used to dream that never came to fruition? Anybody? I know I do. Lots of folks. And that's maybe because you missed one of these steps. And I know for me, one of those steps was striving. I got busy. I got distracted with other things. I put my energy into helping other people fulfill their dreams and their agendas. Life got in the way. I had a chronic illness that I was busy attending to and not thinking about. And what happens when you get well and you want this dream? So it's striving. Now that striving, I want to be really clear. I'm not saying you have to suffer for your dream. I'm saying you have to strive. You aim for it. Thank you. Okay. And the last step is to shine into that dream. When you strive and you attain it, shine in that dream so that the world can see it. So see, say, share, strive, and shine. And may all of your dreams be dreams that we see come to fruition in our connection with each other.
Woo, love you, Gail. Woo, woo. Way to go, Gail. Woo, 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 woo.
Thank you, Gail. Thank you. Woo, woo.
Gail, good job.
Thank you so much, Gail, for that. The next segment that we're going to go to, as we're all here, obviously, like Dr. Rogers always say, people needs people. We're now going to go to the breakout room where we're going to be networking, where we're going to be sharing, where we're going to be connecting. And are you ready for us for the breakout room?
Yes, I am.
Okay, go ahead, Anne.
Okay, this segment, we're going to network with each other, share your emails, tell people what you're all about, what you do for your business, and what makes you stand out. So if you look to the chat section, you would see a prompt on the questions you should ask. So I'm going to open the breakout rooms now, and we carry it from there.
Okay, and let me add to that. The breakout room, what I did was I dropped in the chat. First of all, I want you all to take note of Gail's content. She dropped her content, so you all please connect with her. She has a monthly session once a month, and it's very, very, very spirit filling and emotionally uplifting for only 1 hour. So join her, check out her information. And if all of you, as you post your links in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, again, networking, as Margaret is talking about, drop those links in the chat for YouTube, drop them in the chat for Facebook. I'm sorry, Facebook, as well as whatever platforms you on, drop them in the chat. Subscribers, we always need subscribers. YouTube, okay? We want to make new connections on LinkedIn. So let's do so. Okay, with that, the questions are in the chat. And what the motive of this event is, somebody needs to go on mute. Everybody can click that banner that's in the chat and you'll see the questions. I found it. Okay. So what happens is everybody's going to introduce yourself, your name, where you're zooming from, and your business title. I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers, sample. I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers. I'm zooming from Georgia. And my business title, I am a visibility strategist. We don't have time to explain all the stuff that we're doing. But you're going to pick one of those questions on that document that's in the chat, and you can pick any one of those questions you want to expound on. And basically, every individual, we should have about 3 minutes apiece for people to talk. Am I correct? Are we okay with that, Ann?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And then y'all, when you have to come back into the breakout rooms, the system tells you exactly what to do. And I'm sure someone in the breakout room will know. Now, when you're in the breakout rooms, I'm training y'all. I'm teaching right now. It wasn't on the script, but I got to tell you because I got a lot of faces on here that I know may not know, and you don't know what you don't know. When you're in the breakout rooms, we want to have a leader. We don't want to go in not knowing and everybody waiting on everybody. So the person with the shortest hair that's in that room will start off first. So don't go in there talking about the politics. Don't go in there talk. The first person with the shortest hair, you're going to take the lead. So y'all be looking at your questions now. You're going to introduce yourself, name, where you're zooming from, and your business title. If you don't have one, make one up. and then you're going to pick a question. I'll select question number 2 and as it relates to your business. Everybody wave your hand in the air if you got that, if it makes sense. Wave your hand like you just don't freaking care.
I don't see the questions.
All right.
I don't see the questions.
Huh?
I don't see the questions in the chat that you're referring to.
Who don't see the questions?
Beverly?
I'm gonna
Beverly, did you just come on the platform?
No.
I just put it in the chat. How many people? Everybody else see it? I drop it again. It's not a biggie.
Put it in a card.
Thank you, Jazz. Jazz dropped it. Jazz dropped it. Thank you, Jazz. That's what teamwork does. Did you see it now, sweetheart?
Okay. Okay, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah, everybody can just click that thing and it'll pop right up open for you. Nobody else sees it but you. That's another nugget. Click that picture and you can pick your question.
Point me to the breakout rooms. I'm lost. Sorry.
We're not there yet. She's gonna put everybody in a breakout room.
Okay.
And it'll pop up. When it pops up, it's gonna tell you what room you're in, and you're gonna say join that room. Anybody that is, I'm glad you asked that question, Jerry. Anybody that is not in the breakout room, and I'm sort of like she will post, we'll see that, and she'll just assign you to a room. Everybody got that? Y'all having fun yet? I'm having fun. I'm just learning how to use a breakout room. I mean, I learned a little bit, but I'm learning more every time. I learn a little more today. So we all in this together, y'all. Woo, woo, woo. I want to call some names, but I know it's going to take up too much time. Jean, I see you. Okay, y'all ready to go? Ann, over to you. Let's work some magic, Ann.
Okay.
Well, of course, I know that I have the least amount of hair.
Oh, I know you're right. And y'all stay within your timelines.
Okay, so
everybody has 3 minutes apiece. And we need a timer in those rooms. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. Somebody can take the timer with your phone or whatever.
I don't think I'm in a breakout room. I think we're all still in the big room.
We are.
We are.
She's working on it.
Okay.
So we are getting ready. Open.
Okay, it's working. The magic is happening.
Okay. Let me head in. Where was I?
You are not going in the breakout room. Margaret's not going in the breakout room. Neither am I. And Jasmine is not going in the breakout room.
Okay, Monica, I'm going to assign you to a room now. So let's do number 3. Assigned.
Hi, Trin. I see you. I love you, honey. Trin is frozen. Trin is frozen.
It's not frozen. Turn it on. Turn it on. Yes.
I think you still go. Is it Blessing?
Blessing and Trin.
Yeah.
Trin is frozen, but see if you could put her in the room anyway. She's frozen. She might be unfrozen. I don't know when she get into the room. Just put her in the room.
Okay. Everyone has been assigned.
Trin has been assigned.
Yes.
She's still on this platform.
Mm. She's assigned to room 5.
Well, she's frozen, so she may, and then she just dropped off. She dropped off. She's frozen. Yeah, she's in. Oh my God, she's in a really far away country. But yeah, she probably just dropped off. And it says 4 unassigned participants, and that would be us. So we don't want to be assigned. Okay, so how y'all coming along? Margaret, you're doing great. Woo, 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 woo. And good job. And got a headache. Good job. Jasmine,
Thank you.
Jasmine, you rocked it. I forgot about that doggone time in these speakers. You on the ball, girl. Woo! Teamwork make the freaking dream work. I forgot to say anything about that all this time. So thank you so much for taking the ball and running with it. And we are already recording, so that's good. I have to decline it. Okay, and the last thing, Margaret, I need anybody on here? Jazz, I need you to do the test run. If you're using the Jazz, Richard, your room finished already?
No. Can you hear me? They couldn't hear me in my room.
We can
Yes,
hear you
we
fine.
can hear you.
Yeah,
We can hear you.
I ended up having to go out and come back in. That's why I jumped in yours. Sorry, ladies.
That's okay.
I'm
No,
gonna
I was just wondering what was going on. I hope that 15 minutes not up that fast. Everybody can't go that fast. How many people you have in the room? And
I have 5 in each.
that's good. Okay, great. Okay, so now I forgot my thought. Oh, PowerPoint. Jasmine, my platform is set up so you can just share your screen. So just make sure you can share your screen so Mama don't have to say all of that. She can just tell the people if they're speakers and they need the PowerPoint, they already have access. That's why I don't want to tell her I know it works. I know it works, but I'm just a little nervous too. So let's just do a test run. And just pull yours up. Anything, it don't matter. Just pull it, make sure you can share the screen. But you are the co-host, so I know you can share the freaking screen. Okay, good. Okay, Margaret. So what you're telling them people is that if they're using a PowerPoint, that they do have access to the screen.
Okay.
Or, yeah. I don't think I have to make people co-host on my platform. They can share the screen.
Blessing, you can join a room. You are assigned to room
Thank you, Jazz.
4.
You can take it now.
Blessing, I've assigned you to a room 4. I guess she's
Good
in
job. That's why I always say we never know what works until we try it. Now, I got to get ready for my chat bridge. I got my screens. Let me share my screen. Let me do my test run.
So anybody wants to share a presentation, I can say to them they can share the screen. They can just go ahead and share straight away without somebody having to help them.
I'm missing one of my screens.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Margaret, I didn't hear what you said.
Now, what I was saying, if somebody wants to share a screen, their presentation, so shall I just say to them, okay, you can share the screen, you can share your presentation. Does
Just
somebody
tell-
have to allow them, or they've already got
Oh,
that?
just tell everybody. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move her off the screen because the background or whatever you got going on, it's not working for me. I'm gonna stop your video. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. If you can't come on, it's okay. They'll catch the next event. Okay, so at any rate, that made me lose my train of thought. I work hard to make my stuff right, y'all. And y'all who know me know I do. I work morning, noon, day, and night. And you cannot allow other people who are not on point take you off point because their narrative is not in alignment with your narrative. I always look at the majority of people I have to serve. I'd rather get rid of 1 or 2 than to lose the 50 or the 40 or the 20. And that's a nugget. And if you don't stand up for something, you'll fall for anything. So now, Margaret, what you're gonna say is just to, you just throw it in there how you want to. Just tell all the speakers, any speakers, or either you could tell the speakers just that you could tell them if they need a PowerPoint to direct message me. Okay. That's all. Just say if any speakers on here using PowerPoints, please direct, not direct. What is it? Direct, what's the word? DM? Direct message.
No,
right.
Direct message to Dr. Rogers.
And she'll make you co-host. That's all.
Yeah.
And she'll give you access to the screen. They don't know about co-hosts. She'll give you access to the screen. That's if anybody uses it. And that's just to avoid it every time somebody go up and speak, say, can I share my screen? So we're giving it to them now so nobody got to ask the question every time they go to speak, if they need a PowerPoint. But I know my thing works automatically, but like I said, I'm a little shaken too, so I forget sometimes what's working. But I think it works, but still tell them just to be safe, just to be as a courtesy. That's all. Okay. Whew. I never did get my little earphone in my ear. Let's see if I can make the thing work now. So I'm gonna do chat, please.
Man, you laughing?
No, I'm just admiring your smile. I am. It's beautiful.
He does have a
You
beautiful
okay?
I know, I'm okay. I'm okay. Funny thing about it, just a quick share. I was going into the office on Thursday and this man was just coming out and he just stopped me. He said, "You have such a beautiful smile." I
Yeah.
said, "Thank you."
Yes, you do.
I agree. Yeah. Definitely makes people stop and stare.
Can y'all hear me okay? Is this working?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we can.
I would say that is God's amazing grace.
Yeah, everybody needs a
Yeah.
smile during the day.
Yeah.
That's what I do when I go out. I smile. Hi, how you doing? I don't even know what people. Hi, how you doing? Honey, everything I do is about people need people, honey. You never know it. I get a conversation going. They might want to speak on the virtual event. Hey, Miss Kenya. Whoop, whoop. What's up, girl? How are you? Good to see you, sweetheart.
You too.
Y'all smile. I'm taking a picture. Smile, smile, smile. Wave your hand in the air and smile. Come on, come on, come on. We got it. Margaret. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Okay, thank y'all. That was good. I like that. Yeah, so how many minutes they have left?
They have about 10 minutes
glad you
left.
made it. Good to see you, Richard.
The timer is at almost 7 minutes. It just keeps going forward instead of counting down.
Trin is having a hard time. I feel so bad. I can't help her.
So we're 7 minutes in. How many more minutes,
good.
Dr. Rogers?
Did you give them 15 minutes? It was supposed to be 15 minutes. I'm sorry. It's on the program. I gave you all the program. Y'all got to watch it. I can't think of everything I gave it. It's on the program. We had 20 minutes and we took up about 5 of them before they went in because I had to explain everything. So we give them 15 minutes and then just bring them back and they're going to have another one later. It's all good.
Dr. Pat, are you having 20 minutes or shall I reduce it down to 15?
It was supposed to be 15. It was said 20, but 15 because I talked for probably 5 of them. Try to explain. When I see a lot of new people on a platform, I have to help make sure they know what they need to know.
This is for your speaking for ChatBridge.
Jazz, do you have the program in front of you?
Yeah, I do. It says 20 minutes. So I'm just saying, because sometimes you do say
I thought you was talking about the breakout room. You're talking about me for ChatBridge?
Yes, yes.
If it's on the program 20 minutes, I got 20 minutes. If I don't use up the 20, it's all good.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to know.
I'm gonna put 20. And then if I go over, I can go over. It's my platform.
Yeah. That's your story and you're sticking to it.
That's my
Yeah.
story. I'm sticking to it. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what kind of technical problems I'm gonna have. I'm experimenting too. Oh my God. I try to do these look at Rob, Richard. Oh my God. We gonna get through this. Yeah, girl, you know how that go. Gail, you see Gail took advantage of hers. Gail said, well, and I have one more. I'm not gonna cut them off. Yeah, it's just to keep a little order. Yeah, we got extra time on this event, so we're good. We're good. What time is it? It's 1:46. And let's see where we are. We doing a breakout room. Gail has already spoken. The next person is me.
Yes.
I gotta breathe. Look at Richard. My nervousness comes because I don't know what the technology. I be praying it ain't right. And I'm supposed to come on at 2:00. We are doing great. Richard, you crazy. We're doing great with time. See, yeah, we're good. Don't y'all forget to check those people names off that list, attendee list, every chance you get. Jerry, thank you so much for showing up with your background and showing up, period. Shantae, thank you for coming. Ashley, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you for signing up. We're happy to have you. Yeah, we got to grow our network. You got to invite me to some stuff you all got going on your side.
Yeah.
I love networking, honey. Yeah, that's the only way we're going to survive. Shantae, I need you to sit up some, your neck, you right here at your neck, and it looks like a little old woman when you like that. If you look at that mirror, you're looking at yourself, just bring yourself up some. Don't cut your head off. Don't cut your head off. Just bring yourself up a little bit. Yeah. And she's freezing up too. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, yeah. And let's see what we got. Trin, how you doing? I know you're struggling, twin. I wish I could come. Where you from, Trin?
I'm from Norway, and I'm struggling because I tried to attend the other room, but when I checked it out, it went away. So everything went away here, also the picture. So
yeah, I saw it. I'm glad you made it back. Don't worry about it. You're here. Enjoy it, because we're gonna have challenges when we try to achieve some good things in our lives. We're gonna be tried in the fire, and what we have to do is get through the challenge. And know that it don't last always. It never lasts always. So you're good. Yeah. And I saw you had your band up early. That was nice, but I also saw you froze and you dropped off. So don't touch nothing. Just be still. I'm good. Okay, so is the time up for the breakout room yet? Are you bringing everybody back yet, ma'am?
In the next 2 minutes, I'll be bringing everybody back.
Okay, great. Awesome. We're doing good. We're good on time. And then, Margaret, of course, you do your song and dance. We want to know how everybody thought about the breakout rooms. You know, do a little something, something.
Okay.
Somebody always say they had the best breakout room, but anyway, you know. It's 1:49. Margaret, you got about 10 minutes, 5 minutes or so, 5 to 7 minutes to let them talk about their experience in the breakout room, and whoever, within the best, whatever you want to say, you know how to go.
Okay.
But you do have about 7 minutes to play with. Get some engagement.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Okay, sweetheart.
You're doing great, Miss Margaret. You're doing great.
Thank you, Anne. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think the nerves have gone. Dr. Rogers has shake the nerves off.
You know what? You saying that, but you know what? That was a blessing. I've already told God thank you for that little moment we had this morning. Yeah. That was perfect. I'm so glad y'all came on earlier. That was great. And then when we opened the platform, it was still just us, and we was able to rehearse in real time. When I say real time, we had real people on the platform, and we was able to go through everything we needed to go through. That was a blessing. And that's why prayer is so good, because okay, all right.
Bringing everybody back.
Yeah.
Okay. When they come back, Margaret, they'll wave their hand in the air like they just don't freaking care.
Did we get extra time?
You okay? You had a great time?
We had a fabulous time.
Oh, I just can't wait to hear you. Now, is everybody back yet? This I want to find out who had the best room. And is everybody back? Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay. Come on,
That's right. Switching too.
And did it. And woo woo. Y'all give Ann some energy. Come on, give Ann some energy. Give us some energy. She's been working with me for 1 week. 1 week. Oh my goodness.
That's fantastic. Right. Who had the best room? I want to share. Fantastic, Jen. Go ahead. Go, Jen. Go. Tell us.
Jean.
I know I had the greatest room because our presenter that started the whole start with the dream. I am a dreamer, and I got to be in a room with a bunch of dreamers, and they are working it today. So thank you for that opportunity to put me with Miss Gail. Thank you.
Awesome.
Wow. Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay, come on. Next one. Who's got that next best room? Come on. All right.
Y'all put up your virtual, wait, Margaret, put up your virtual hand. Everybody that don't know where your virtual hand is, go down to the word that says apps. Apps. Oh, there they go. Woo, 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 woo. Put your virtual hands up. Woo, woo, woo. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go. I thought I saw Grace's hand went up. Grace, come and share with us. You had the best room?
Yes. Yes, actually, I was in a room with a lady who was a virtual assistant from Nigeria. Unfortunately, she left early, but that gave Sonia Rogers and I a chance to talk. And we have just said hi back and forth on Facebook. So we kind of know who each other is, but we didn't really get to know each other. But here we did. We were able to talk to one another for about 10 minutes, and we are going to collaborate. I'm going to help him, and he's going to help me, and we're going to work together and for each other's benefit. And so I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited to getting to know Sonia Rogers so much better.
Awesome.
So much. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. Come on. Dr. Andrea, come on, tell us about your room.
Thank you, Margaret. Thank you so much. My room was about health, hope, and healing. And I don't know whether Anne did it deliberately, but she put persons in a room that was either been changed themselves in health when hope was lost, or they've been called to bring health and healing into the world, both traditional allopathic and naturopathic. And so that was just an amazing coincidence. I saw a lot of potential collaboration, and I am so grateful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome. Wow. Curtis McCallum, come on, share for us. You got the best room? Come up.
Absolutely. We was graced with some great presence, and especially William. He really introduced himself, and he led the group because he had a bald head, so he had an opportunity to lead the group. And we had a really wonderful time to get to know each other. And most of us in the room was the first time we've attended one of Dr. Rogers' events, and we're just all excited in what we're going to learn today and what's going to happen.
Awesome.
Okay, thank you so much. I call one more person, and then we can move on to the
No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
All right, thank you. All right, can we call, is it, what we got here, the hands? Sonia?
Yes, hello, how are you?
Hello, come and share with us your best room.
Yeah, we had an amazing room. I met amazing people. I found this amazing woman, Patricia, who has an organization to help women out of violent situations. And she has a dream, a gorgeous dream of helping those women to rebuild themselves. And so I offer a little bit of help because I have been in many careers, so I can help her a little bit. I hope she reach out to me for that. So it was very nice. And I also met other interesting people, investors, and Patricia, who is in, social media and marketing. So amazing room. Very happy.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. And the next one, I can see the hand. Is it Miss Monica? Are you here? I saw a hand going up.
Where did she go?
Up intentionally.
Give her the floor. She said, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, Monica.
Hi, everybody. My name is Monica Martin. I'm the founder of Duality Expressions. I specialize in designing elegant decorative pieces for weddings, anniversaries, and special celebrations. I also offer customized heartfelt gifts, perfect for sharing with your family and friends to make any occasion unforgettable.
Come on, y'all. Give us some energy. Give us some energy.
Yeah.
Come on. Give us some energy. Okay, now let me tell y'all the irony of that. That's my daughter. She gets preferential treatment.
Okay.
Oh.
And she does not normally come to our events because she's always working. She's very shy. She does not like to talk in front of people. And we are breaking the curse, the generational, whatever, because I got quite a few quiet nieces. So I want to give her some kudos because my daughter stepped out of the box this event. She said, I'm buying a ticket and I'm coming. Give her some energy because when you inspire your family, that's a bonus. Woo!
Yes.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. And we've got the next hand up there. Forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong, but is it Letitia?
It's Letitia.
Yeah, Letitia. Thank you. Come on up.
Yes, thank you. We had a fantastic room with Coach Lee, Cheyenne, Michael, Beverly. We had a spirited conversation. We had people sharing about their journeys starting and getting a little vulnerable. Coach Lee was talking about what inspired him to get started. So it was a very inspiring room. And so I'm looking forward to a great day.
Awesome.
So much.
Awesome. Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Don't see another hand up. Roosevelt, did you put your hand up? Did you just brought the hand back down?
Well, if you brought me on, then yeah, my hand was up. There's no escaping. Well,
right.
I was in a beautiful room with some amazing individuals, and even though we came from different areas of life, we was able to collaborate and have a co-creating experience with each other, and it just was beautiful. And also I ran into one of my supervisors, Dr. Angela Baston Williams. She ended up in the breakout room with me, and I wanted to let her know that even though I was the way I was back then, I could appreciate her advice now, along with you as well, Doctor.
It's a little late now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Thank you so much. Come on. Come on, let's come up some energy because now the next speaker that is coming now.
Margaret, you're not going by the program. You missed the commercial. I wasn't going to say nothing, but could you please just go ahead and knock that commercial out? And Anne, did you want to say something? Her hand is up. Anne do you have that? Margaret, we forgot the commercial.
Okay.
I'm practicing still. I got to do all this stuff.
Answer. Anne, is your hand still up?
Okay,
Dr.
Margaret.
Rogers. Okay.
Unity in Service hosts virtual events for entrepreneurs to invest in a seat so that you can tap into our network to get more clients. Visibility builds your brand, and networking is critical to your success. I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers, Visibility Strategist and CEO of Unity in Service. Unity in Service also provides a speaking platform for you to speak, promote your product or service, and capture new leads, which increases your bottom line. When you attend our events, you will learn new tips and strategies that will enhance your skills and grow your business. All speakers and attendees will receive a customized virtual background and an opportunity to promote a product or service, not to mention a copy of the replay and the chat filled with emails. If you desire to speak at our future events, schedule on the link below. In my closing, I want to share with you a complimentary copy of Chapter 1 of my new release, In-Person and Virtual Events That Rock. Go to patriciarogers.com and download your copy today. I am Dr. Patricia Rogers, Visibility Strategist, and I am the CEO of Unity in Service, where people need people.
All right. Nice.
Awesome. Okay, I am trying to put this in the chat, and I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. I messed up on that link. I put the link in the chat for you all to get a copy. Chapter 1 is in the chat. It's not in the chat. I sent it to Deborah. I sent it to Deborah Orderman. That's funny.
Dr. Pat,
Okay,
I think I've already shared it in the chat. Free gift, is that the one? Free
No,
gift.
this one is 360.com. I didn't realize it was on that video. This one is
Okay.
for the Patricia Rogers 360.com, and that's for a complimentary chapter of chapter 1 of book. And I'll just drop it right here. Yep. Okay, and it's going to everyone at this point in time. Awesome, awesome. Could you please drop the virtual background to Debbie just in case she wants to use it? I don't want her to feel left out. I can't do it, and I'm going to turn it back over to you, Margaret.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Rogers. Right, our next speaker is Dr. Patricia Rogers. It's going to talk to us about Chat Bridge Connect presentation. Dr. Rogers, take it. Take it away.
Okay. That bridge connect. Where is it at? Okay. Oh, I jumped up. Okay, I'm coming, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm looking for something. Okay, let me share my screen. Hold up, give me a minute. Give me a minute, we do it another way. Video. Okay.
Let me introduce you to ChatBridge. It's a revolutionary new solution for getting great results from your online networking. Today, online networking has become the standard for millions of professionals. However, getting results from your meetings can be a daunting task. But now that challenge has been solved. Everyone knows how hard virtual meeting follow-up is. You go to an online meeting where at the end, people say save the chat to follow up. And now you have a nearly unusable and ugly chat text file to work with. You can now say goodbye to the hassles of downloaded Zoom-type chat records. For the first time, with the introduction of this new chat bridge tool, you have a simple system to easily import, search, review, follow up, and find opportunities with the people you meet in all of your virtual networking meetings. And we also made it easy to archive all of your chat files and information on the people you met networking for future use. And it doesn't stop there. With ChatBridge, when you select people to follow up with, you can view their exact posts and even click into their website, LinkedIn profile, or Facebook page if they shared it. Then you can import your selected contacts into the powerful EngagePro system, or export your contacts to your CRM, email tool, or autoresponder. Following up and getting great results from online networking is now easy and just a click away. Experience the power of the new Chat Bridge, and you'll quickly see how to find new clients, get more referrals, speaking opportunities, and JV partners. There's nothing like it. Find out now how economical and easy it is to get the results you want from online networking at chatbridgeconnect.com.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And that is that product was created by Mr. Tom Gay. And he should be here later, but if not, I'm going to go ahead and with this presentation. And this is going to show you how to manage those ridiculous Zoom chats. So y'all, I'm going to do a demonstration for you all. And if you have any questions at the end, you are able to ask me questions. And this product is one-time application fee of only $197, and you never have to pay it again. So I think that's something that may be of interest to any of you who attend these events. And you get that chat is so small and tiny. And when you receive our chat from us, it's going to be big, huge. All the links, hyperlinks that everybody put in here is already going to be ready to rock and roll. And this system allows me to do all of that. So if you invest in this product, the first thing you're going to do is get a website just like this. And I'm going to just go through the beginning, the process of it, and I'm going to log into my account. And once I log into my account, all I have to do is, this is 6+1 is just a security code. I put the additional in, I'm sure we all can add. And then we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I am currently into the system. And of course, here's where you'll have your account information here. And everybody that invests in this system, those of you who are marketers and do promote your products and services, and those of you who love to do affiliate links, make money through affiliation with other partners. This is a built-in affiliate link. Everybody, once you invest in this, you have this link for life. And if you so choose to sell it to a friend, you will get paid. I can only sell it once. You can only sell it once to one person, that one person. So in other words, everybody gets a piece of the pie. And I love the way he set this up. And then of course here, he has training every Friday that he does for free. He has 60, 70 people at that event. So if you want to know more, all of that information will be when you invest in this product, it will be there on your site. And if you do invest in this product, I want to make this clear. And you need me to walk you through it. I am giving anyone that invests in this, I'm available. I'll give you 1 hour training. It's very simple, but sometimes if you're like me, if you show me, I got it. But if I got to figure it out on my own, I'm going to get it, but it takes me longer. So I'm always available to assist you if you decide to make this investment. If you get this product, you don't have to learn how to use it next week. It's yours forever. And whenever you call me, I'm coming running. So that's just, I just want y'all to know that. $197 lifetime, and that's rare. And I'm going to show y'all this too. I can get to this. Okay, when it talks about the affiliate link, there is the affiliate link right there. Everybody has an affiliate link. And then this is your back office. And then we know the statistics, I'm getting tired, Tom, is very important. And I just want y'all to know you're making 50% of whatever you sell that product for. And what I love about his program, he shows you the numbers. I don't affiliate with everybody because there's no way for them to measure what I shared for them and who purchased from them. If they have a way to measure that and I can see that and they're willing to show me, I'm all in. I'm all in. And I definitely love promoting on social media. And then, of course, the last thing I want to show you here, it shows you all the people. So I get to follow up with all the people that have invested in this product and service who may not have called me just to see if they need assistance. And there it is. So he gives you there's Gail right there. He gives you the facts. And ladies and gentlemen, you cannot beat that. So with that, I'm going to show you how the system works. We're going to go, I've opened up, I signed in, and now I'm going to choose my file. And only file that this takes are those crazy chats that we want to manage. So I'm going to go over here, and I have a little folder that I keep all my little chats in. And I'm just going to grab one of these. We did networking with a twist with Women's Prosperity Network the other day. They have a session every third Tuesday. And if you want to build your list, ladies and gentlemen, you must network. And that's one we have. I didn't download it yet. I'm going to see how many emails I end up with that I did not have before I went to that training. And that Women's Prosperity Network link is in, Jasmine should have dropped it by now. It's a free membership. I think you can do it for $1 or something like that. But the bottom line is they have awesome trainings, some free events, and so on and so forth. So now what I'm going to do with ChatBridge, I got my file in here. First thing I'm going to do is check this box that says check all. Why? Because now I am importing it into the system. So I scroll all the way down. I got them all checked. And now I'm going to go to where it says import. If I had not changed that name on that chat, I can change it here. But because I always name my chats, because I want to know who they are, where they are, put them in a folder, but that needs to be downloaded. So I know what I need to go get to and what I've done and what I haven't done. And when they're done, I put them in another folder, done. And so I'm going to import these here because they're already labeled. And now we click import, import, import. Okay, now the system has imported those into the system. Now it's in the system. And this is the, right over here, it says it right here, networking with a twist, 10/15/2024. So that's what I want, because sometimes when you get a lot of these, they're all lined up here. So if that were the case, you would have to check this and then do filter. And I check this if I have a lot of them over there, because I only want to work with that one. And then I would click filter, and that what it would do is give me that one that I'm working with. So in this case, for the sake of time, I am going to show you this right. All I'm looking for is emails. If I was doing this on my own, I would check the link here to see what kind of links this person dropped, because I'm looking for their name. I see their LinkedIn link. I can sign up with this person from here, even though their name is not there and they have all these phone numbers. I can go right to LinkedIn, click here, and I can connect with her, which I will do later when I do on my things when I check them. I've been holding this one. And then if I can't find information there, sometimes they have them here. And of course, right here where it says view chat post, this is where her name might come up here. And so I scurried through all of these things. There it is, Vanessa Jenks. I got a name, I got a phone number, I have a link. So there's no reason that I could not make that connection. That's just an example of one. And that's how all these little buttons here, icons work. And if I wanted to delete her, I could delete her individually. But in this case, for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead, and only I want is the emails for this demonstration. So everybody that did not drop an email, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a bulk delete for the sake of time. Somebody's on mute, not on mute. Please y'all check that. And then I'm going to just delete all of these people at one time, because all I want is the emails. And I have spoken on events for summits because I had over 5,000 emails. Because for free. And summits, a lot of times they let you speak for free, but they want you to know that you are able to push their information out. That's a bonus, ladies and gentlemen. When you can speak for free just because you got emails, I'm good with that. And then they even give you the copy, what we call the script, to even promote that event. So when you all think that emails are not valuable, all the money, all the relationships, everything is in the email. And even if the person you connect with via email or whatever the case may be, when you're using your CRM and sending out these things, you can drop right into your CRM once this is done. It's a bonus, ladies and gentlemen. And so we had a lot of people at this event. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm almost done. And then I'm just like I said, all I want is the emails, and I want to show y'all how it works. So I clean this up. There we go. And now I'm at the end, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete all of those at one time. I'm going to go to bulk. And it says, are you sure you want to delete these? Of course, we only want the emails. And here we go. This one I missed, and I missed, I'm sorry, April. I missed April. I missed Disha. And I missed Lauren. And I miss Nancy. And some of these people I already have in my email anyway, but I'm just showing you all how it works. I'm going to go ahead and bulk delete them. And now that I am ready to export, everything look good. Do y'all see how many emails do y'all see? Everybody write in the chat how many emails y'all see down here. Write it in the chat. How many emails do y'all see? I did 2 networking sessions with these people that same week because I'm in other programs that they have or the events I attend. And that means this is only one of them that I received. I'm sorry, networking with a twist happens 2 times a day, in 12 o'clock and 7 p.m. I went to both of them and I got 2 lists. This is just one of them. So now if you know you can build your list like this, who wouldn't want to invest in something like this? So now that I got all of that done, I got it all. Now let me just go over the phone numbers. Right here, the phone numbers. We know that I don't need all these phone numbers, but you don't have to take these phone numbers out. It's still going to download. But in a case like this, where it's 2 or 3 phone numbers, I normally just go behind the one with the last comma and I take that out, because some of us do need phone numbers to call people to build those relationships. And that's what I do to clean this up, because I do save my emails. I'm going to drop this list into my Gmail as well as into my Aweber account. Ladies and gentlemen, it just doesn't get any better than this. And this what systems are supposed to make our businesses run smoothly. But the only way they can do that is we have to learn how to use them. Simple as that. Learn how to use them. So in that case, I would just get rid of the last comma, and that's it. And now see what the system told me? It said use at a wrong position. That means that when she dropped her email, she had a comma behind that. The system won't even take that email. It's telling me, hey, hold up, you got a problem here. So all I got to do is delete that comma. And I've had that happen on several occasions. And I'm going to say this too about people putting emails in the chat. Sometimes people put the wrong email in there because they really don't want to be bothered. And it's okay. But I'm talking to those people who do have an event, who do have businesses, and you need connections and you want to grow your network. Now that I've gotten all that sorted out, I want to put a check mark here, because now I am ready to export these emails. So I check all of them at one time. I got 25 emails today that I didn't have yesterday, and I click export. Always export in the CVS. Always export in the CVS. CVS goes into Gmail as well as your CRM. And it's asking me, do you want to acknowledge? Do you want to go proceed with this? Of course I do. And then it's going to go download it, be downloaded, and I'm going to download it back into my folder for my chats. Networking with the twist. And I'm going to name this done. I'm putting done on here because I know what it is. You can name it whatever you want, but I know this is done. I'm just going to do this for sake of time. And then that's it. And I'm going to open this file. I think I can open it. Okay, you can't see it. Okay, so at any rate, ladies and gentlemen, that is really all it is to this system. There's some other things to it, but you don't need to know that right now. Let me just go. I lied. I'm just trying to tell everything. Let me go ahead and tell you this. Right here, when I click manage, remember I told y'all I network a lot, you network a lot. These things are going to build up over here. When they build up over here, you always have to check the button so that hit filter so you can work with just that one. But in this case, I'm done with that. I've downloaded it. I've saved it. I know where it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to archive that. Archive that meaning what? I am going to, right here it says networking with a twist. I'm going to archive that. I can also edit it, open it back up, and I can delete it if I want to, if I don't want to keep it. But if I want to keep it for life or whatever till I decide to move it, I'll just archive that. And I'll archive that. And voila, it goes away. It's in archives right here. There's all the ones that I've been downloading. They're all archived because if you like me, I'm scared to throw too much stuff away. Okay. And I don't know why I'm like that. But anyway, and then if I want to restore that, I can click restore and it brings it right back to the forefront. Okay. And then there you have it. It's right back in there again. And then that is also on the front page. Well, in this case, it's always already back on the front page. And of course, like I said, in this case, I want to filter. I'm going to archive it. I'm done with it. I'm going to archive it. And I'm going to go back to the front page and you'll see that it is gone. My page is clean. Okay. So with that, I think that covers just about everything you need to know. And again, I'm going to take that same list and I can go to my Gmail system, which I don't have time to do, but I can go take that same list and just drop it in Gmail because it's a CVS file, and I can drop that right in my Gmail system, and it's going to take it. I can also put it in Aweber, and puts it in Aweber, and we label that in Aweber, and we know who we're talking to. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ChatBridge Connect, created by none other than Mr. Tom Gay. Again, this product is only. Jazz, I hope you're taking a picture of this because honey, I'm doing a good presentation. This product is only $197. If you have a business, yeah, I see Richard up there. He got it too. He has his product. If you have a business and you're not saving emails, shame on you. Shame on you. And if you want to know how to manage that email system as if it is a CRM, I would teach you that too. I do a lot of one-on-one coaching. I do group coaching if necessary. Well, this is my group coaching right here because I host events. I try to get it to as many people as I can at one time when it comes out to a lot of those things. But I'm going to say this and I'm going to close. If you're not building your foundation, because emails, knowing how to group those emails, I showed Williams the other night. I've showed many people, Margaret, I can go down the list of Donna. I've showed a lot of people how to download those emails, group them in a name, group them, and they're able to send one email. All of y'all that got this stuff from me from Gmail, it was one email to over 114 people. That's a CRM. And a lot of times we invested in other CRMs to pay them, but Gmail is free. You just got to learn how to use the systems. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers. Jasmine, hopefully she dropped that information in the chat. You can either go ahead and sign up on it and then schedule with me to meet with you. And I would love to meet with you. I will be gone for the next 2 weeks. But again, I would love to meet with you because these are the foundations that will allow you to to run your business smoothly. Systems are awesome and amazing, but all we have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is use them. Are there any questions that I can answer at this time? I still have 2 minutes on the clock. How did I do? Come on, give me some energy. Y'all know I'm gonna take my energy. I don't care, I'm gonna take mine. Woo, I think I did good. If y'all know how this technology, when you can get this technology to work for you during these events, you won the battle. So I'm good. Did anybody give me some questions? Somebody. There's Yvonne. Yvonne, wave your hand. That's our other speaker. One of our dedicated speakers every event. I sent her the message. We held the event. You want to speak? She said, where's the link? Let me pay. Okay, come on. Richard has a question. Go for it, Richard.
Yeah. the question I have is very simply, if you're on an event, or maybe it's not as much a question as a statement, it's a good thing to point out during the event to remind everyone to put their email at least into the chat and their other contact information like I did. And that way, because you're going to use your ChatBridge Connect, you're going to grab everything from it, then you're going to get something other than just almost a blank for a person. So a lot of people forget that on events like today, you can speak, but people may not really catch everything. So it's being able to connect with that person one-on-one later on that's going to give you the most advantage. Thank you.
Thank you for that input and feedback. Awesome. Anybody else have any questions about the chat bridge? How many of y'all wave your hand, wave your yellow hand, your virtual hand, if you think that that's a good value, whether you want to get it or not. If you think that it will help you in your business, do you think that that's a good investment?
Oh,
yeah, I love analytics. I like to see what I'm doing and see what it looks like. Okay, great. So you all know you can come to me. You can go to Richard. We both have it, and we are partners. So we work together. And at any time, if you're interested in making that investment, then feel free to reach out to me. Okay, Jasmine, your hand is up. Sonia, your hand is up. Y'all you just raised your hand. Okay. So with that, I think that I have covered all of my stuff. If there are no more questions, Sonia, do you have a question? Or is your hand up by mistake? Okay, you have to table that question. And I think I want to say Techno, hi. Thank you for coming. And anybody else that I may have not seen. So thank all of you again for coming. And if that information was helpful, wave your hand in the air, just take a picture like you just don't freaking care. Lie to me if you have to, but wave your hand in the air. Just lie, I don't care. Okay, over to you, Margaret. Oh, I forgot my exit. Oh, I forgot my exit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers, Visibility Strategist, and I am the CEO of Unity in Service, where people need people. Woo, give me some energy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo, 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 woo.
Come on, let's raise our energy for the next speakers. Let's show some love before I call the next speaker. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Our next speaker is Curtis McCallum, and his topic is programming for passion and passion. Curtis, are you here with us? Come on down. Come on, let's. Are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, come up.
Can you see me now? No?
Yes. You're
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Good.
First of all, I want us to kind of get centered and kind of just take 3 deep diaphragmatic breaths so that we can kind of calm ourselves and bring ourselves back into the room. So with me, just take another deep breath real quick and bring it back down. One more time, bring it up. Bring it back down. One more just to center us back together. Very good. Have you ever wondered what truly drives your success? Have you ever felt that your goal sometimes is a little bit out of reach, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't get them? Just raise your hand if you've ever felt that way. Come on now. They say if you lie about one thing, you'll lie about a lot of things. I know I've been there and done that. My name is Curtis McCullum. I'm a certified hypnotherapist and a human potential coach. And I've been helping individuals just like you for over 30 years, transforming their lives. So I've dedicated myself to creating programs that can create this programming in the mind so that you can create passion and live with purpose. Today, I want to share something with you that could change the way you view and you actually journey your success. Life itself can be extremely challenging, and it's easy for us to kind of feel overwhelmed sometimes. And each day we live sometimes bring new obstacles, and sometimes it seems like the harder we push, the farther away our goals become. But what if? What if I told you that the key to overcoming these challenges and achieving the dreams that lies right within you? What happens is that it's our values. If you think about our mind is kind of broken up into three separate parts. One is our conscious mind. That's our reasoning, analysis, willpower, logic, and decision-making. And the other part of that is that critical mind, which filters, it distorts and deletes and generalizes information. But down beneath, the 95% of our being is our subconscious mind. And that's what I deal with my clients, is their subconscious mind. This is our knowns, beliefs, values, attitudes, memories, decisions, languages, and energy and space. But one of those components that's in our subconscious mind is our values. It's the deepest level programming that kind of is behind every decision you make. They shape your actions and your priorities and ultimately your success. When your values are aligned with your goals, the impact, guys, is profound. But how often have you ever truly stopped to think about your values and align your values? Imagine the power of working in harmony with your deepest convictions. When your actions are in sync with your core values, you perform better, you have stronger relationships, you have even a deep sense of fulfillment. It becomes like a symphony. Think about a symphony and all the music and all the sounds, each part working together to create something beautiful and powerful. So when you understand that programming, it creates power, it creates passion so that you can live with purpose, listen to me right here, and on purpose. The difference is that sometimes we do things haphazardly, but we don't do it on purpose. What if I can teach you something that you can do it with purpose and on purpose to get the best of it? What is a value? A value, really quickly, is your deepest level programming, is what's important to you when it comes to a particular situation, and it determines what you do with your time and how you evaluate the time you spend. It's usually going to be a single word or a phrase that represents this picture that comes in your mind. For time's sake, we got about 2 minutes left. I want to show you at least one way of doing these values. So answer this in the chat. We're going to do career real quick. What's the most important thing to you when it comes to your career? Put it in the chat. One thing. What's most important to you when it comes to career? Impact. Beautiful. Communication. Guided by God. All of those are great. Now, when you have that value, communication, we'll use communication from Gene. When you say communication, the question I would ask for you if we were sitting in front of each other, what does that mean to you? See, because that label is a label. If I say communication to all of us, everybody in this room will have a different definition of communication, or somebody will have a different definition of honesty. So what we do, we want to know what that means to you so we can understand your label. Then we can determine whether or not it's a move away from value or move towards. One of the reasons that you do not make money is because your value for money is tied up with old baggage. You know that old stuff they used to tell us? Money is the root of all evil. Money don't grow on trees. Mama can't do this. Mama can't do that. That basically, that programming prevents you now from making money. Today, I want to give you a gift. I want to give you a gift. Anybody like gifts? Raise your hand if you like the gifts. All right. I'm going to give you a gift today. I'm going to give you an opportunity to spend 1 hour with me to do your values, do a value elicitation with me. And it's not about setting goals. This will actually change your life. This will allow you to kind of define your path, discover and align them, and then you can't wait to really get up in the morning and stay up late. It basically creates this joy and this passion within you to become the best version of yourself. I'm going to put my information in the chat, and when you get it, you can direct mail me on LinkedIn or my email or anywhere you can find me, but mention this particular workshop, and I will do that for you at no cost whatsoever. It's a $500 value, but I'm going to give it to you as a gift today because Dr. Rogers was so generous in inviting me to speak on her behalf. Let me just put the links in there for you.
Okay. Jasmine also put the links in for you as well.
She
I
did
want to
already?
say something, Margaret, while he's dropping those links. He found me on social media, if I can remember. This is why it's important to be on social media. And he was looking for entrepreneurs that he wanted to talk to, successful entrepreneurs. He wanted to know how they work their business and how they achieve the success that they're looking for. And he interviewed me. So I'm letting y'all know now, he has an interview platform. Visibility is everything. If you're not there, nobody sees you. And you'll see that posted on social media. I have the information. Thank you so much for sending it to me. I love my content. When people interview you, you always want to ask for that content.
And I gave
Because
the content.
You did. Good job. I had an awesome interview. I can't wait to post it. Yeah, so God is good. And I just wanted y'all to know that he is definitely a person you want to connect with and get visibility on his platform. That's my story. And thank you so much for connecting with me. And I'm going to go on in. I'm going to say this last thing. I am that person. I'm a giver. We are either givers or takers. We got them all. But when he interviewed me and researching me, and he came to me, I didn't have him on this program, y'all. But we need each other. All of us need each other. He didn't have to ask me for anything. Common sense told me this is a good connection. So if he saw faith enough in me to interview me, I have a platform too. Can I put you on this event to be one of our 7-minute speakers? One hand has got to wash the other one. Otherwise, it's not going to work. We cannot always have our hand closed looking for free, because when your time comes to sell something, it ain't happening. So all I'm saying is we have to be there for one another. And if somebody's giving you and find favor with you, give value back to them. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Over you, Mario.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Curtis, did you find that? Can you put your information again, please? That'd be great.
All I did.
Thank you so much. All right, fantastic. Thank you. Right. Our next speaker, becoming your own authority. Carol Pickington, are you here? Come on down.
Thank you.
Come on down.
Hi, everyone.
Come on. Give us some energy.
Yes, my name is Carol Pilkington. Consider that 3 words. Pill, King, Ton. Thank you so much, Margaret. I appreciate it. It's wonderful to be here. Thank you so much, Patricia, for always including me. I love you to death. So becoming your own authority, taking responsibility for creating your own world. And what does that mean? When I was a little girl, I was left in the store and they had to run out to the car and get my family because they left me behind. So that is a fact of something that happened, right? But then I interpreted that and created the story around that they did not think that I mattered enough for them to remember that they had left me behind. And so that created all kinds of abandonment issues and stories. So there's what happened, and then there's the story that I created around it. And this is what we do in our lives. We absorb all of these events that happen to us, and then we create the stories about ourselves around that. So, for instance, no matter how traumatic an event occurs in our life, whether we have been subject to abuse, we allow those things to define who we are. And that's something that we can't control when we are children. But then we become adults. And so there's the considerations of the child and the considerations of the adult. And we can begin to separate out the stories that we tell about ourselves, believe about ourselves as a result of the things that happen